Show-and-tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching To Be Hero X, Season 1, Episode 10. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
刚跟女王前辈他们聊过头了，没注意时间。
好，来，
Queen.
看些东西。
Is that the reporter's daughter?
服装和新装备。这把吉他不光音色出众，而且还装备了配合你能力并将其强化输出的最新技术。
Okay.
怎么样？
现在的受众更期待独立自强的女性，所以我们需要你摒弃掉原来柔弱被动的胜利形象，重塑一个热爱音乐、拥有梦想、敢于追求梦想。
这吉他怎么了？
这就是我刚说的，配备了强化输出的最新技术。它既是吉他，也是一把
it's a bow. Okay.
有信心在最短的时间内让你蜕变成一个真正的英雄。
真正的英雄。
对，千万别再提及你从前的经历。这个世界，人言可畏。
Yeah, okay. It's a new kind of fake, but I mean, I wonder if she can make this work for her or not at all. That was Matchstick and whatever their names were. The old heroes, right? Or something?
你最后独白里说的那个人是谁啊？你家里人吗？
A
司机
friend.
师傅，能不能麻烦你先载我去个地方？
To the orphanage? The truth behind luck. Okay, yeah, let's see what the truth is.
麻烦在这儿等我。
Behind our luck. Why are you just going to... What are you doing?
你来做什么？怎么，大英雄突然良心发现，懂得念旧了？
Where'd you come
还是故意
from?
跑回来想要羞辱我？这里变得冷冷清清，孩子们吃的用的也就越来越不足。这些年的苦日子都败
You're doing a bad job, dude.
做一场慈善演出，或者
别假惺惺的了。你大半夜来这儿的目的，不可能是专程送福利的。
I don't understand. Is this happening before what we saw at the end of last episode?
但是我还是想
亲自来忏悔。
我不相信他已经死了。
So they told her he was dead? What?
好了，你也都听到了，回去吧。他
She
是
makes other people.
和你父母在同一架飞机上的唯一幸存者。
Okay. Yeah, I thought something like that.
我妈从前没少为他花钱。
楼上说的是以前70区那所骗钱的福利院。
他人的不幸，便是这份代价。
幸运的本质是什么？当然是他人的不幸啊！不幸啊！你运气好找到工作，那别人不就讨口饭吃吗？你运气好，在地上捡到了钱，那不就是有人丢了钱吗？咱们就说这次排位赛关键时刻，女王的意外败北，输给一个莫名其妙的 nobody。
Yeah, I thought it was something like that. They're taking it out on the orphanage?
这个福利院已经被不幸诅咒了，周围街区的人也跟着遭殃，他们这是出了多少事？
别说福利院了，现在整个70街区啊，我看能不去就别去了。
不管那个福利院开在那里，我看赶紧关掉算了。
Well,
要不是你，我的梦想就不会像现在这样支离。
you used her for your dream.
他明明说
他从你这里逃走，就说明已经不受你控制了。我最早
Okay,
希
you
望他
realize
能
what
隐
happened
姓
here?
埋名，平平安安过好这一生。你就当帮我最后一个忙，至少在你能控制的范围内，
Which
尽
is
量封
what?
锁关于他身世的一切消息。
Okay, they're just blaming her for everything. And that's what's causing this? I guess it makes sense.
还在跌，
It's not really Luo who's
希望
causing
这次没有
this.
跌出新低。
可以开个记者招待会，我会向大家澄清事实的。
事
And what's
实
the truth?
事实，我的身世和我在福利院经历的一切。
他们现在传的难道不是事实吗？事实是人们的判断依据，而是非是人们的臆想。
所以我才要去扭转他们的想法。
不可能！我就问你一个问题，你能解释清楚，凭什么你一出生就拥有幸运的能力吗？
No.
女王 前辈。
Okay, it's her.
你怎么来了？
是你的歌声给了我力量，带我走出了阴霾。
太好了，
Oh.
很高兴能看到你这么快恢复。
Okay, she was depressed.
刚说还有一线希望，
我这里还有一样东西要交给你。
What?
当年有一份机舱内仅存的录音资料，还保存在福利院的院长那里。
A recording of what? Some incriminating evidence? You wanted her to be independent and, you know?
让她去吧。
Yeah. And she
这也是
actually
我们
wants to
最
do
佳的
this.
谈判机会。
Yeah, got it.
这些人都是怎么了？他们身上的都是什么东西？
You can affect it. You can heal them. I'm not even sure what's happening. What's the blue smoke? That's crazy, girl. What are you doing? Another truck going off the rails. We're trusting the unresponsive, driven vehicle. Okay. Oh, okay, she can't heal them.
没想到演唱会上的一段感言，竟然会闹出这么大乱子，甚至导致恐惧在7时区爆发。
Yeah, it's
恐惧
fear.
一直都在，只是小青
Yeah,
给了
that's
他
what
们
I
一个
thought.
契机。人们容易迷信运气，反之
But
厄运
also-
也是人们内心中最容易被牵动的恐惧。
Did you listen to the recording? Do you know what's on that? She's gonna use it as a bow of fortune?
对不起了。
Maybe she can't cure them quite that
这
easily.
些奇怪的物质是罪魁祸首，只要
Yes.
是动它，就能净化大家。
Okay. But fear was created in a lab, right? And now I guess it's spreading through the fear of people manifesting or something. That's the dean, yeah. Jesus. What's that? Graffiti of luck?
在这个范围内，我们可以看你的所有攻击。
Oh, okay, cool. That's crazy. The monster that you turn into. Wow. Okay, with the guitar. Did it work? It seemed like it worked. But we still have Lua to worry about. Oh, okay, it broke. That's not
快
good.
就把那份资料找出来。
Is he gonna be there? I'm scared of what he...
我也知道了一切的厄运其实都源于你。我怎么那么傻，被你天真的外表骗了？你还说你不想当英雄，但现在呢？
Yeah.
你离开后就再也没有想要回来。
我一直都在寻找有关你的线索。
那你找没找到我不信的原因，都是托你的福。
Because he was always hanging out around her, the closest to her. But I mean, he had like the calamity. He was known for the calamity before he met her. Maybe it was because of his parents' death or something.
你
I
的
don't know.
幸运也到头了。
你曾经用它帮我打破了幸运的魔咒，这次也一样可以。
That's her parents.
我们也有一个和他年纪相仿的孩子。
Oh, okay, they sat together.
再也见不到了。
Oh, okay.
这是我
The
们
dad
常
was
常给孩
singing.
子听的歌。
So that made
看
her.
来他也很喜欢这首歌。乖宝宝，你一定要好好活下去，就让这孩子连我的那份一起活下去吧。
Oh, the passengers made her lucky. That's so sad.
请帮我转达给我太太，把我们的希望传递出去。小姐，晚安，洛。
Oh.
这么多年没见，你怎么好像都没长个？
讨厌。
青的幸运是寄托了全体遇难者的祝福，而这份正能量现在也成了大家
Yeah, that
传
makes
颂
a
的
lot of
佳
sense.
话，
I didn't even think
人气
about
大
that.
幅回升，
I
信赖
was
值
going
指
into
数上涨，
crazy
虽然在短时
conspiracy
间内
theories.
跃升至英雄榜第7，原本
好吧
被恶意纠缠的福利院目前也都恢复运营。
在暗中窥探恐惧的人，可不止我们。
Okay. That's his father, Sancho or something? I don't remember his name. The guy who died. Yangshin's friend. He thinks that fear was involved in what happened to his son, or just like in general. I mean, this fear is definitely affecting the whole world, so it's something they should probably all look into. Okay, yeah, that explains it. For sure, it makes a lot of sense that all of the passengers like believed in this little baby, and so she survived. That's so sad. It's so beautiful too. And the song that his father used to sing to him, and he didn't even realize it. Okay, that was really sweet. Is that the end of the story? Because it actually had a good ending for now, for the time being. So I mean, I'm almost like, I mean, I hope it is, and that we're not going to ruin it somehow. Because actually, like, she actually wanted nothing bad happens at the end, like at the end, you know. We just know that fear is around, and that it's probably being manufactured, and that people, like, I mean, there's some kind of evil force trying to, I guess, affect the whole world in the same way that it's affected by good things, to affect it badly. And I mean, we've seen it from the first episode. Fear was being used, and she, I guess, overall, like sure, she's been made into something particular, but that's how it works as a hero. And I mean, on the whole, I guess it's a better image to have. I mean, it gives her a little bit more proactivity. I mean, she could go on her own. Like, they allowed her to go on her own to fix this, you know. She seems to be, I guess, like, kind of filling the shoes of this role, of this image that they want her to fill, which I guess has its potential disadvantages, but also its advantages. And hopefully, you know, on the whole, like the way we left it right now, it seems like it's, on the whole, it's a good thing, or, you know, as good as it could be. Yeah, honestly, I mean, from the 3 stories that we saw so far, she seems to have, I mean, if this is really the end of the story for now, she seems to have, like, on the whole, it seems like her story is the most positive. Yeah, I hope it continues that way, honestly. And we also saw a little bit of the, I think she's the second hero, second ranked hero, Queen, the daughter of the reporter. So I mean, we didn't see much of her. She was depressed. She was defeated by someone who was a nobody. But I guess that could happen. I don't know. Like, they haven't exactly refuted the fact that Cyan made everyone else, like, because she was so lucky, she made everyone else unlucky. But I mean, yes, like, it's like they said, it's the natural way of things that when someone gets lucky, the other person naturally has to lose something, I guess. But I mean, they were definitely, like, they were putting all the responsibility on her when they made the choices themselves, you know. I mean, based on what they got from her, I guess, so they could easily blame her for everything. Like, I mean, they were kind of causing the misfortune themselves in some way, and they just didn't want to see it. Like, it's one way to kind of deal when you just don't want, like, you're not able to take responsibility for any decisions that you make, and you just think that everything wrong is happening and that there's nothing you can do about it, and you know, and you just kind of like spiral into this feeling of like, you know, everything's bad, and you're kind of doing it to yourself. I mean, with the help of this fear thing that's going on, obviously, and everyone feeling the same way around you, and they were all just kind of like putting all of the blame on her. And I mean, the fact that, you know, if you get lucky, someone else gets unlucky is not exactly how it works. It doesn't always work that way. Anyway, so I hope that she's good. I mean, it seems like people have, you know, changed their mind about her, and that's what's important. It's the public opinion. So once people believe that she brings good luck, then they're going to be less prone to be, I guess, taken over by the fear and believing that she's bringing bad things like into manifestation. So hopefully that settles that. Like, I mean, that plane was going to crash. Whatever happened there, obviously we still don't know what happened there, or why the plane was like messed with, or why no one came to its aid. So something obviously happened there. Someone had bad intentions, and that is divorced from, you know, from the fact that she survived. She survived because all the people on the plane really wanted her to, and they focused all of this desire on her. So, like, I mean, they were going to die anyway. It's just that they made it so that she wouldn't die. Luck doesn't have, like, luck, at least in this instance, it made her live while others died, but not necessarily, like, it wasn't like, oh, they were all going to live until she, I don't know, used her luck to survive. Like, you know, they were all gonna die anyway. So, at the end of the day, she does, you know, she seems to, like, with her intentions, she seems to be able to make good things happen. You know, to oppose, like, bad things happening, basically. Not to cause them by causing good things to cause the bad things. I mean, it's, I guess you could, like, it's a cause and effect that's not, I mean, it's not even a cause and effect exactly. It just, I guess you could look at it as happening together in some way. And it's just a matter of what you decide to see as, like, the result of what. Like, for instance, like they said, if someone finds money, then that means someone else lost it. Yes, but the one who has lost it has already lost it. It's not like she's causing the person who lost the money to lose it. The person has lost the money. And now it's just that she, I guess, brings fortune to someone and helps him, like, find the money that was already lost. So I guess you could look at it like, I mean, I think it's more, like, authentic to look at it as in, yes, she brings fortune. But it doesn't necessarily have to mean that there's, like, misfortune always involved, you know? It's just that as soon as people get lucky, it's kind of like, was it, who talked about it? I guess the head of the agency who talked to the reporter, like, they said people who are affected by fortune are as easily affected by misfortune. Like, as soon as you're lucky, then anything that goes wrong is like, oh god, it becomes, you know, in comparison, it becomes like this big thing. So, I mean, so they're more liable to fall into depression, I guess, to think that, oh, everything's going, like, things weren't so well, and now suddenly things are going wrong, and it becomes like this bigger thing than it is, or it becomes something that they can't handle. So that's kind of on them. And that's the problem of making a symbol of someone and just, you know, just putting all of your hopes and wishes and prayers on them and not being able to function on your own without that. So I guess in some way we made that clear, and that's kind of solved, hopefully. I mean, she's still affecting people in a good way, but hopefully people know not to take this to an extreme at this point. like now that she's not this sacred maiden or whatever, she's one of the heroes. I guess it takes away some of the attention pressure from her. You know, from just like everyone looking up to her and thinking that she's the source of all good and stuff, and so everything, and so anything that goes wrong is also her fault at the same time, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, that was a nice ending. Honestly, I liked it. I'm happy that it wasn't horrible, and that we actually, I mean, honestly, as soon as Leo was like, oh, he heard that recording and he, you know, he was able to cry and realize the truth and everything, I was like, oh god, something's going to go wrong. The Dean is going to attack them and they're going to die. I was so prepared for something to go wrong, but it didn't. So for now, I'm kind of happy. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Writing Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Tyranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.